It was going to be a great night. Liz Hanlon wanted to toss confetti from rooftops and buy a round for the entire world. She took the turn onto Melrose Boulevard a little faster than usual and hit the brakes. Traffic was at a standstill. "Ah, crap," she grumbled. 2 blocks away there's a party in my honor and I can't get there." "Relax, we're not late," her drummer Frankie rode in the suicide seat. "With this traffic, the rest of the band isn't there either. 10 years in L.A. dives, I finally get a recording contract. Every bigwig in the business is going to be there, and I can't get to the damn party." "Already got the record deal. Wasn't that the hard part?" The Frank had a point. At 33, Liz was living her dream. Liz made a risky left and pulled into Germain's parking lot. Inside, she entered, shook hands with friends, thanked them for coming, feeling the night's magic. "You can't go in!" She heard Jonathan's voice, the night manager, bellowing from the front door. She folded her evening purse under her arm, topped off her coffee, and stepped out from the bar as 2 teenage girls in black burst into the lounge yelling. They wore outlandish makeup layered thick enough to distort their features. The taller girl had a weapon slung over one shoulder that looked like an assault rifle in a Terminator movie. She took the lead, marched to the center of the dance floor. The shorter girl wore white plastic gloves and a stiff yellow wig with hair that stuck up like a porcupine. She balanced a pistol in one hand and a large green trash bag in the other. "Who the hell are these 2? Liz muttered, backing up and sliding her purse on a shelf inside the bar. The leader's authority came in part from her dark brown wig and a 60s-style beehive that made her even taller than her 6-foot height. She took charge, strode to the video camera in the corner, and knocked it off its tripod. It crashed to the floor. Furious, Liz set her coffee on the bar and started toward her. "Hey, if this is a publicity stunt, you're way out of line. You don't break up private property as a show." "Yeah, bitch, the whole world's dying to be part of your show." Beehive hooked the gun muzzle under Liz's chin. "Clam up, you ever want to sing again." A chill slithered through Liz. Set in the layers of makeup, she saw stony eyes. The woman's arms, cradling the rifle, were heavily tattooed. "What the hell's going on?" Liz said evenly, shoving the gun away. Startled, Beehive slammed the barrel of the gun into Liz's cheek. Pain shot through Liz. She grabbed the back of a chair, desperate to stay on her feet. Beehive laughed, swung away, and took her combative demeanor to the middle of the room. She aimed at another camera mounted above the bar and fired a round into it. "Now listen up," Beehive called out. "This is L.A., so I know you all got cell phones. Dig 'em out and hold 'em up." She whirled, pointing the barrel first at one person, then another. Customers began raising their cell phones in the air. Liz thought of her own cell, wishing she hadn't hidden it beneath the bar. With tiny, imperceptible steps, she moved back toward it. "Let's go, I want to see him," Beehive shouted. More phones went up. "All right, here's the drill. The bag gets to your table, you drop the phone inside. Then add your valuables, like wallets. Let's not forget the jewelry, rings especially. And ladies, I don't want to hear about your water retention. You can't get it off, we'll take the finger." The crowd gasped, but as the blonde accomplice moved from table to table, valuables fell into the bag. Beehive, her finger on the trigger guard, remained in the center of the dance floor, her back to the stage, to keep an eye on the entire room. Each time she turned away, Liz inched closer to the bar. Once there, she groped for her purse, pulled it close to her body, and took a step sideways. On Beehive's next turn, Liz disappeared into the office, pulling the phone from her purse. Beehive turned back to face the bar and stopped cold, glaring at the spot Liz had vacated, then at the open doorway behind the bar. "Stupid bitch!" She pounded towards the bar. In the office, Liz was punching the keypad as Beehive slammed in. Liz's arm shot up, the phone flew overhead and landed on the floor behind Sonny's desk. "You looking to die?" Beehive snarled, grabbing a handful of Liz's curls. She dragged her into the lounge. Customers shuddered as Beehive pulled Liz to the space between the bar and the dance floor, shoved her to the floor, and kicked her. "Another move and you're dead!" She made a gruff gesture toward a man at the nearby table. "Him too!" Amazed and frightened, the man's jaw dropped.